In a spectacular showdown at the Santiago Bernabéu, Real Madrid decisively turned around their recent form with a commanding 4-0 win over Osasuna, powered by Vinícius Júnior's first hat-trick of the season. The victory halted a two-game winless streak across all competitions, giving Madrid a crucial morale boost as they look to maintain pace with Barcelona in the La Liga title race. The night belonged to Vinícius, whose dazzling display left Osasuna's defense in tatters, and Jude Bellingham, who contributed both creatively and with a rare but memorable goal of his own. Madrid began the game with a sense of urgency, determined to erase any lingering doubts from recent lackluster performances. Manager Carlo Ancelotti made sure his team came out with intensity, pressing Osasuna high up the pitch and dominating possession from the outset. The breakthrough finally came in the 34th minute, with Bellingham, as sharp and creative as ever, threading a perfectly timed ball to Vinícius. Spotting the gap, Vinícius sprinted forward, expertly timing his run to avoid the offside flag, and took the pass in his stride. With only the keeper to beat, he stayed composed, lashing a fierce strike past Sergio Herrera, igniting the crowd and setting the tone for the rest of the match. Just 8 minutes later, Bellingham showed why he's more than just a playmaker. In a quick build-up from midfield, Bellingham received the ball outside the box, and with Herrera slightly off his line, he seized the opportunity. With stunning precision, he lifted the ball delicately over the keeper in a perfectly executed lob. The ball arched gracefully into the net, and the Bernabéu erupted again, celebrating Bellingham's first goal of the season. It was a reminder of the young midfielder's scoring potential, even in a campaign where he's been primarily focused on facilitating Madrid's attack. With a 2-0 lead at halftime, Madrid returned to the pitch looking confident and hungry for more. The second half was a masterclass from Vinícius, who doubled his goal tally in just over 20 minutes. In the 61st minute, he collected the ball on the left wing and quickly weaved his way past two defenders with remarkable footwork, leaving them flat-footed. With a clear sight of goal, he struck again, sending the ball low and hard into the far corner. The goal underscored Vinícius's lethal finishing ability and his role as Madrid's main attacking weapon. But Vinícius wasn't finished. Just 8 minutes later, he completed his hat-trick in clinical fashion. After a fast-paced counter-attack, he found himself unmarked in the box, and with a simple tap-in, he sealed the 4-0 victory. The hat-trick was a statement not only of his growing maturity as a forward but also of his importance to Real Madrid's campaign this season. His celebration was met with rapturous applause from the Bernabéu faithful, who recognize him as a pivotal figure in Madrid's future. As the final whistle blew, Real Madrid had not only secured 3 points but sent a clear message to the rest of La Liga. Their dominance over Osasuna moved them to 27 points, still 6 behind Barcelona, who currently top the league. But with Vinícius in blistering form and Bellingham's creativity thriving, Madrid have shown they are very much in the title race, ready to challenge Barcelona all the way. Osasuna, meanwhile, remain fifth with 21 points but will likely be reassessing their defensive strategy after failing to contain Madrid's relentless attack. For Real Madrid, this victory was about more than the scoreline. It was a revival of confidence and a demonstration of the synergy developing between Vinícius and Bellingham. With Ancelotti's tactics increasingly centering around this dynamic duo, Madrid look poised to continue their fight for silverware. The Bernabéu faithful left the stadium with a renewed sense of optimism, knowing that on nights like this, Real Madrid have the quality to overcome any opposition.